Maria sweeping in!
The story has only just...
Let's play! Time for takeoff! I'm going in!
Burn! Charge! Thunder! Try to keep up! Maria sweeping in! Burn!
Think you can get away?
The story has only just...
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn! Up the ante!
Close your eyes.
Annihilation mode. Enhanced animal module 75. Huh? Let me weave you up.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe.
Use the force off.
Fear the dark.
Huh? Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Did it just blow in on the breeze?
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Wow! You sure have your finger on the...
News travels fast on the wind. My wine and my lyre... Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages! So, I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the Doctor, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his... I haven't seen him in the longest time.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering if...
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Ha! They must have been making...
Yeah.
Hey!
Like that.
Giving up already? Hey, you're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there...
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, vice captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so...
That's probably because then, once the wild hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds...
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the Doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them.
Jeez! In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with... Sir Writes a Lot!
I'll have you know that poetry and... So, tone-deaf or not...
Wait, really?
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way...
You sure are.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by... Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your...
I figured that since there was this punching bag here...
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a...
Oh, he...
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chat. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters.
My thoughts
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city?
Let's go!
Thank you so much, Honorary.
The abyss. The wide. Get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all... Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, bad time to get.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. This expedition is almost over.
We will make our triumph. Charge!
On me!
Without the ray here of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to.
Just like I thought. What we should be...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and...
Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. It's your turn, my friend.
Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice, corruption, iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so... P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone gets one?
I guess the Grand Master. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean?
Oh, yes. That's our grand.
By the way...
You mean Kaya? Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel.
Paimon bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help.
Our thanks to you too.
Great. But I heard that another...
Very well.
I will. Goodbye.
The Grand Master wrote in.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Huh?
True. It seems that and yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. So, what's wrong? Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in the first wandering knight to claim the title. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did, but he had an informal disciple, a knight when the old
Wolf spirit.
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god. And the Knight of Boreas, Lupus Boreas, this was once a
Huh?
You don't seem the Great Wolf King. As such, the Grand Master, I kept my. You experienced.
No wonder Varga.
Very possibly, and as it turns out, the Calamity born. Yes, even if his continue.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angels share now.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather,
Please.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need...
Hiya, Rosanna!
Looks like it's about to get...
a little lively.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his... I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius...
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop.
He nags like an old man.
Huh? Drop what?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius. and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves...
You say that now.
I wasn't seeing the full picture, but my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the Acting Grandmaster are too upright and on. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep...
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard...
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may...
You think so? Never mind the Knight.
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual.
What should I report back to the public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Huh?
No. There are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had...
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about...
I happened to hear... Although the Knights of those who have... But 500 years... He was a disciple of Rostam. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled...
Yikes!
Well, apparently, but he lost count the endless blood. After that, it's hard to say whether the but had he known. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all the...
Huh. Turns out Varka's alive. Anyway, if so... Why did Jean say that Boreas in the... That's a great idea! What's going on here? The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Time to say hello.
Green moons converge. Time to
Dominate! Tell me what you see.
The show begins! Let the world come up! A moonlit night for all.
Propagate! Farewell!
Oh, are you all right? Oh no!
Stop right there! Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Paimon passed a test?
You may dispense with your
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go. Something seemed...
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you...
As you know, the source of this term.
Huh? Now Paimon's...
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the...
Huh? The bard's back?
Toad Bard?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For to who better than a bard to do the honors? Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired. Was the shelter the wolf entrusted those under his 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs? He slumbered undisturbed until the night asked seeing how the... So, though the knight's journey was not, he had written the end. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale.
There is no need for you to...
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt.
If and that is surely...
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs.
And there's more. I did...
Oh!
I remember. It was the ancient kingdom.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another... As luck would... If even
Varka.
I believe too many
All right. Wish it could be me, but except I'll stay here.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help.
Razor, give me... Golden-haired traveler. Give this token to the current knight of It is a
The Dominator of Wolves once...
But human to prevent it. Although, truth be the Great Wolf...
I will protect Lupical. The North and...
Just give me the word whenever...
I can read Varka's letter. I will try my best to write a reply.
A wolf's claws make poor.
Any questions before you set off? Better... All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
The Knight of Boreas.
All right. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grandmaster!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And Paimon too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing, but they have served their farewell.
Guess they're retreating.
So that Wolf of the North look-alike, that? Ugh.
Ah, there's no point chasing after him. True. Killing him, the difficult
Huh?
No. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better Exactly. I managed to we still have some...
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are...
Hey, good to see. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means the recent Wild Hunt...
They're keeping... Oh, yeah. Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message, too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know...
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode. Hello there. Varco placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting.
Huh? Flens! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Iqua or Nikita.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the... And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here...
Hey, Honorary Knight. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? Great. While we're waiting... And that's where things stand. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of...
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf.
More precisely...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How'd he suddenly...
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new... That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Right. No matter how, the Roland replica can't possibly imitate... So, the Abyss made you...
The replica corrupt, however...
I guess he must have gotten...
Okay, Paimon gets up!
You can't kill him right now, because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled, worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing, becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt.
Query. What in that land?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Buri...
Come forth, Boreas!
This form has come to the end of its time. My soul will fall into silence. Do not grieve for...
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was.
Sounds like Andrew.
Yes. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say...
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then
We need to find a way to make the thought...
For now, however, if we can collect those fragments...
You don't need to worry about that. Most of them are all...
Huh?
I mean, it's not just the Wild Hunt in the Abyss.
Sounds like this...
As a matter of fact... Still, instead, we've had to make... Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. According to what but of course...
Okay.
I managed to gather... As for the third fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus. The final snag...
With our foe be...
And since the...
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will...
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it, though. I mean,
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the...
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving fragment 2? I have a feel. All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out. Now, what do you...
Didn't you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step...
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either. Sorry, I just think... I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends...
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should... Purifying the abyssal corruption. Could you try reversing the corruption?
So, keep it...
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland... Let me think. How is it explained? Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain...
I thought it might mean traveler. When you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom...
Okay, but back then, we had...
This wolf...
Thoughts and emotions are like... Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotion...
Also, we barely know...
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks...
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup after Ross, but trying to try...
Hey!
But anyway... Don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa.
You really are making this up as you...
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
If what you say, the monsters are great, and the code of chivalry tolerates not... If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must...
That I... Dainsleif. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods giving them his knowledge.
Uh-oh.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides... that about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you. No plan is free of risks. At least, if I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean and...
Oh, there has to be another way!
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully...
Nope,
It's a total disaster!
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one. Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into
Good call. Locating the wolf spirit?
well, before we ran into trouble, the two teams are holed up here and here.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back.
We can't spare troops.
The logistics company is standing by.
Hanefa!
Designated drop point reached. Initiating, the logistics company was assisting Aina.
Amazing.
Hey!
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my the logistics company has very limited provisions. Only enough for a single battle.
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free. Something's not... Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying...
Good. Wait for my signal.
Logistics company, deploy!
Try to keep up!
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming!
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
It's showtime! Fall back!
Yes, sir!
Ready? Fire! The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Use this time...
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final...
That's not exactly very...
We split the search...
Either way, I was about...
Absolutely.
We've run right through our supply now that they've lost their new...
Ugh. Looks...
Reinforcements.
Hey,
You keep him busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful...
Understood. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir!
On me. Hey, we're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's our source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Knights of Pavonius, charge!
Maria sweeping in! Thunder!
Ooh, I'm glad. Brave Knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers.
There's no need to...
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're...
I'll say.
It would be our pleasure.
Much obliged. The hiding in the mist trick again. You all know the drill.
Yes, sir!
Lightkeeper, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Pavonius, charge! Time to counterattack!
Up the ante! Burn! Thunder! Maria sweeping in! Up the ante!
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Ugh! This Wild Hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
Mr. Varka?
Just like last time.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toe. Either we all march back to Mondstadt. The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
It seems...
Yeah.
A true knight. If you need...
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
As you will.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us.
You're the only one still...
We can't lose our Varka! Please!
This duel, your plan. Andreas is the false. It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me. And
for the next part, it's Outlander. Looks like I'm no longer in there's no way back. Huh. A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
Here.
no matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Shadow? The title of Boreas must find an heir.
This is your team? Cool. I like the vibe.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies! Stormwind! Maria sweeping in! Stormwind! Stormwind!
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter. I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
Your path cannot end here.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior, step forward.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn, utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do...
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined.
Not once have...
I guess we have that much in common.
The Rayhir of Solmari's forces have been defeated. I wield the... Therefore, I... And after redeeming...
Huh.
No word otherwise. Why would you pin all... But now the you no longer have...
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do...
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it is forgetting where we are.
Andreas! Can you wake up? You are the great god of the Northwind! How long will you allow your...
If this is your final grant this...
Return. Return to... Is this...
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token. On behalf of all humanity, I thank you.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that, but a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack. Strength.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul...
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Your heart, your soul...
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow
the wolf spirit to avoid a route.
Compared to
you have a stubborn... Your soul, neither you have lost. And so have I. Regrettably, may your soul rest in peace with Boreas.
Haha! Sorry to disappoint. The fact is that I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail.
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on, to Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka.
To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right to us!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
To their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone. Right back at you, Varka.
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Thunder! Up the ante!
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
Huh?
On me! Stormblade!
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
Fate's chosen will come.
I can't fall here! Thunder! Final battle!
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf. I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead. Hey, everyone. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah. I'm home. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. The sword was just a The second half, though. Turns out our trust was not Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home, but it would have come at a head.
You're dreaming if you...
It's been a while since I've... All right, then.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh,